I'm gonna finish my basic because we got only an hour. We're going to basic Americana, straight Armlock and Kimura. Really important moves and really important chains. So basics. Quite often your partner arm is gonna be on your throat, but I can do the same technique when the arm is on my neck. It's a bit different setup, but basic. So what I'm looking for, I won't pin my partner arm to the mat. And now it's gonna be really important for me angles between my partner tricep and his rib cage and between his arm and his bicep. If I miss angles and I let my partner to move his arm over 90 degrees here, he's gonna always escape. So really important, I got 5 fingers together and I elbow my partner head to keeping the angle as closer my partner wrist and shoulder are, it's gonna be better. I can hold this way even stronger partner. Yeah? But if I let my partner, I miss this 90 degree, my partner gonna be able to do this. So it's really important. That is first. Second, my partner elbow. As closer my partner elbow is his hips, it's gonna be easier to submit. Elbow can be on the shoulder line, but cannot pass the shoulder line. So if your partner is here and you're trying to submit, never gonna happen. So, pin your partner arm, go underneath, grab your own wrist, and I'm gonna drive my partner elbow to his hip and slowly elevate. Look how easy it's for me to make my partner tap. When the arm is here, yeah, it's gonna be much, and at the same time my partner start to free his arm to escape. So this is basic. So how to get there? As I said, that is gonna be quite often because your partner want to shrimp. Catch your partner, don't shrimp, don't shrimp. So when I'm here and I feel my partner is pushing my throw away, I'm gonna swap my position slightly to place my hand on my chest to be able to catch my partner wrist, and then my own wrist to tap. Here, go. Yes, this arm, it's close my partner elbow, because when I'm here, I want to catch my wrist as quick as is possible. I don't want to go from here to here. I don't have no time for it. I'm keeping my arm quite high up, and I got submission. Yes, so don't rush. First start from here, focus on the angles here, and slightly. Then if you understand what we're doing, we can go to faster position. Hand on your chest, rotate, and catch your partner. And then I'm going for submission. Because the elbow is close, my partner hips already. It's really quick. Make sense? Let's go. Escape. Because, of course, your partner should to try at least escape. Oh, we are here. I'm going for my Americana, and to think what can happen. I make a mistake and I let my partner arm too far, his arm past this 90-degree angle, and now my partner is starting to escape. Or my partner is really strong and I cannot hold. But if, as I said, if I can do is the strongest one, well, probably you are really strong. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you how actually easy. I'm just 63 kilo. 90. Yeah, escape through your arm. Yeah. But now I'm gonna bring the wrist to my partner's shoulder. And I got time to go underneath and submit. But really important is this angle. Even I'm gonna be on the bottom and I can manage to stretch my arm slightly and past this 90 degree, I'm gonna be able to escape. Even from stronger guy. But if I'm on top and I'm looking for a Americana, I need this angle. It's gonna be super difficult for your partner to free. Yeah, okay, where is Pablo? Why you went so far? Yeah, so that can happen. It happen all the time. It's both two reasons. So now we are going here, up. So what happened? My partner job is to stretch his arm and height here to protecting the arm. So I know that. So the moment I feel and I can see my partner arm start to stretching, I'm not waiting. Come back. I'm gonna follow my partner arm. So this arm is already underneath and my partner is stretching his arm. I'm not waiting here. I'm leaning on my partner. I like to dropping my hip on my partner's face. So I want to be on the same side, on the line, and my partner start to escaping. I'm just leaning forward. My arm is already underneath, and I know my partner still want to rotating his arm to hide his arm. So we're gonna do two things. I'm gonna slightly open my elbow to keeping my partner arm away from his hips, especially in gi, because my partner will try to grab his belt or anything, yeah, so try to go to your hips. So I'm using my elbow. My elbow gonna be here, go. My partner can hide. So I want my elbow open and my head on the mat, because my partner can decide I cannot go this direction, so I'm going there. To avoid this, I'm dropping my head. Try to free your arm. Yeah, the arm is stuck right now between my elbow, shoulder, and my head. So I got feet on the mat, my body on my partner, head, shoulders, and my head on the mat. At the same time, I'm working with my arm. I want to catch my partner elbow, actually slightly below. So I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna look. Now, this arm, I'm looking for my partner wrist. Ideally, when I can do this. So I expecting from my partner, if my partner is escaping, I won't let my partner turning his arm, and the moment I see, okay, I'm stop him. Try to rotate your arm and to go to your hip. Yeah. I'm grabbing my own wrist and I got submission. So we are here, I'm going for Americana, my partner is escaping, boom. I'm leaning forward. I'm open my elbow, I want to catch my partner. I don't want my arm too low, but not too high. Wait, I'm not too high. I'm not attacking my partner bone. I'm not trying to break his bone. I'm just attacking his joint. So I won't be underneath. I'm grabbing my own arm and then I'm just elevating my... Of course I can submit my partner even his thumb is not showing okay. But the idea is not to damage my partner elbow, it's to send the signal to his elbow. If this situation when the thumb is showing okay, your partner gonna feel pin, right? You can feel the pin?
Yep.
And the arm is here? Yeah, you can see how longer time it's taking me to submit. I can submit, but it's more difficult because I'm using only arms. In armbar, I'm gonna add hips. So it's a bigger chance I'm gonna damage my partner elbow. But if I'm not here, I'm sending signal to elbow, from elbow to brain, and my partner is stop. To not damage my partner elbow, ideally I want this. Yeah, so let's see one again because I'm talking a lot. Catch, and when your partner is escaping, you feel partner escaping, lean forward and catch the arm. Pin. Try to free your arm. Your partner should struggle. Oh, I know how to do it with one arm too, but grab the wrist, grab your and submit. Sometimes I'm using my head too, if I want. Make sense? That's right. Whoa! You have to know this chain. Americana, straight armlock and Kimura. And then we're going from Kimura to straight armlock and Americana because we can work both directions. So we got our Americana, fail one, and we're going to straight armlock. But the moment I feel my partner knuckles are here, I'm gonna struggle to submit. You can submit your partner, especially if you are stronger on top, but if you are smaller or your partner is your side, this elbow gonna bend and your partner and follow to hips. In gi, gonna be better, it's gonna be difficult. In no gi, we are a bit lucky right now because it's no gi, so not gonna be that easy for my partner to hide in this arm. So what I want, raise my partner elbow and this arm is going under his armpit. Grab your partner wrist and I want to grab my arm wrist. Mechanism is exactly the same, holding the angles here to keeping my partner arm really tight. I can do Kimura with one arm and I prefer one arm. If we got time, I'm gonna show you how I submit with one arm only. Two arms, similar mechanism. Angles are really important. So I'm keeping my elbow really close, holding, and I want to catch my partner, my own arm. Now I'm gonna shift my base. Ideally, I want to step over to do this. I need to lift my partner's shoulder to submit him. My partner job is to holding his body on the mat because I want his hand underneath. So if you are both big on top, you have to be careful because sometimes arm can break here. Because I'm trying to do this and you're trying to keeping your arm on the mat, two forces, and happen many times, bone breaking here. Not the joint, the bone. So you have to be careful if you are big. Yeah, so I was here. Now I have to swap my grip. I rise my partner arm, and this arm is going under armpit to catch it. I change my position. Not always I'm stepping over, but now my partner is bigger, so I need to step over and using this leg. This subject. Now I'm just going with this arm there. Of course, slowly to not breaking my partner's shoulder. So we got Americana, fail one. I fail with the straight arm lock. Rise your partner arm, and this arm is going under armpit. At the same time, I'm shifting my weight a bit. I want my partner wrist, and I'm looking for my own wrist. And I'm here. I'm gonna step, lift my partner's shoulder to submit. Make sense? So let's go. I want something like that. Even better if I can place my partner hand behind his back and go for submission. Look how small gap I got between my back and my hand. If the arm is here, it's much easier for my partner to escape. And if my partner arms are really big and quite long, it's not gonna be easy for me to have a nice sharp angle using two arms. Quite often, I'm let my partner pass this 90 degree, and if my partner is strong, my partner, escaping to Americana, so your partner can escape this direction. So to avoid this, what I want, this. And I'm using this arm to catching my partner wrist. Yeah, I'm gonna take a big guy. So now I got the guy who is really strong. We're going to Americana. Escape. Yeah, okay, this is easy. Escape now. And that is not even the best grip because I'm holding my partner wrist. If I want to hold my partner, I'm catching his pinky and I bend his wrist. Try escape now. It doesn't matter how strong you are. Because I bend your wrist, I cancel power of whole arm. Now what I need is to do this. Oh. And my partner is stop really quick. So we are here. Up. No, come. So my partner is escaping, and I want, especially in no gi. In gi, I have to be aware of the belt and trousers. In no gi, I want to place my partner hand really close his hips, and I'm looking for his pinky. And I start to bending his arm. I lift the hip, I lift my partner's shoulder, and it's over. Yeah, where is Pablo? Pablo, where are you so far?
He's offended because he doesn't strong.
Americana, I fail, set armlock, I fail, lift, boom. And I'm here. I'm looking for my partner pinky. To the mat, I can use both arms to just pin. I won't go underneath. You never want your hand behind your back. You always want on your belly or belt if it's gi. I'm here. My partner is stop. Because his hand is really close his back. And I'm just trying to open up. But of course I don't have to do it. Because my partner hand is touching his back. And as higher his hand is and closer to shoulder, it's better for me. So I'm just doing this. I don't even need to open to make my partner tap. So I prefer one arm. Let's try. You remember I said I can do Americana and straight armlock when my partner arm is on my neck? I can do it, and I'm going to show you how I like to do. So now I won't focus on my partner elbow, so I'm going to suck the elbow here. So what happened? I keeping already my partner elbow close his hips. So this I want. When I'm Americana, I want to bring this elbow. So I'm using go on my neck. Elbow here, or just with my wrist, and I can suck it. I controlling his, and now I'm just falling really close to submit. Yes, I'm here, one, and now I'm using my shoulder to pin my partner arm to the mat, because I got this angle, and I can go to Americana or to straight armlock. Really simply, it's just to controlling your partner elbow. I want this. I'm gonna look for his arm. You wanna try? So let's try. Last second.